Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here in GTNH. How are you people doing? Hope you are doing well. So, previous episode we did upgrade to HV. I have placed all the machines. I have done some MV stuff here. I put that back for doing stuff, and yeah, the Orgos and Forge Hammer are here for now because we are gonna need them. And I have temporarily left that. Here we have a distillery. I believe we can remove that for now. I haven't yet to put this process, but I will do it soon. So, things in the agenda that need to be done. As you saw in the tab, we are gonna make some compressed chests. They go from 108 slots to 243, and when you break them, they retain the inventory, and you can put compressed chest. Usually you shouldn't do that, but yeah, so right now it takes time to make those dense plate, and at HV it takes 90 seconds in HV, so yeah, so it's gonna take a minute. And yeah, I've been doing this for a while now, and also I have prepared a bunch of black steel to start getting to the clean room, and we're gonna make a maxed one. Second thing that I need to do is I need to make a second one. Yeah, it's not enough to power my HV turbine system. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess with the cables and that stuff. We're gonna clean it up at some point. And yeah, I need to make a second one, so I'm gonna push this wall back, make a second one, and in the it's gonna be night soon, but we can go real quick there. Auto wood 2. I'm preparing to make the farms. Yeah. It takes a minute. It's just a bit of repetitive thing. So we have clear class. We have the 3 in the middle with some glowstone. I have to do this 2 more time. It just takes a while, and yeah, I'm gonna have more wood because yeah, the one we have, it's not gonna cut it, not at all. And we need to start getting the clean room, and we need to get diesel. So yeah, so let me do a little bit more things with the wood stuff and heating here, and yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, so let's place those inside. We don't need that. Okay, cool. So rock salt and sodium. That takes 5 seconds. Okay, so that's turned into the sodium potassium, and this is it to the NAC cell. Nice. So yeah, we didn't need both. So this is that. Okay, one of the two. We didn't need that. So we have unlocked the HV hatch, which is good actually, because we could get the EBF to EV now, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it. That yeah, why didn't go inside? Yeah, so we're gonna make a stack of them. Let that work. Nothing bad, though. Getting the EBF to EV is gonna be good and bad because the black steel for this thing in MV takes about 60 seconds without oxygen, 50 with oxygen, so 30 minutes at HV, so 50 seconds at HV. So, and with oxygen we can get it a little bit below, like to 12, so 3 seconds, not really worth. But the light oil, this will not make the cut. And since we're gonna need like 16 whatever for that, so yeah, probably we will go with diesel, then upgrade, because diesel will give us more diesel, will give us more in terms of the combustion, and each one takes like a circuit, so we're gonna need about 16 of them, so it's a bit pricey. And yeah, random noises. So yeah, that's nice. So let me continue with the rest of the stuff that I have to do. Alright everyone, so we are here, we have the group managers and we have some medium voltage battery buffers, we have water with the reservoir. I did make this conduit, the pressurized, it's the second tier, a bit not that expensive, but still good. So the next thing is to power it and to go make some steam turbines. We're gonna use some superconductor wire. A bit expensive. It took helium gas, which is from Einstein's gas, so I had to go to the end and do that process. Stainless steel tiny and superconductor base, which the base is in the blast furnace with conductor base, which is canadium and magnesium, and also we needed some MV pumps, because that's gonna be the easiest way to process, like to do that. Like that's not a big deal, and it's just the first year either way, so it wasn't that bad. Like 4 amps, we're gonna use to the group manager, the basic ones. The MV only takes 16 per operation, and for any other like watering, so we have plenty of power and we can scale it up if we want later. Like now we have 3 layers, we can go even further. So I need to set up long distance pipes for steam and item conduit stuff. So yeah, I'll do a little bit more of these and come back with the final project of this. Alright people, I'm back. As you can see, I have some nice pipelines in here. So yeah, we have the conduit I have put, it took a minute, 15 speed upgrade, so we are at max speed. We have a bit of steam buffer, we have here with translocator, and if we go to the old place, this is gonna get demolished soon. Yeah, we have about 480 stacks, and it, but not long. Like it's working, although we're not using that much right now, but that's cool. So I'm gonna demolish that thing, although if we wanna do stuff with pyrolyzer and ovens and stuff, I don't think it's gonna be enough. But yeah, and I need to start preparing a bit for more bee stuff. But for now, I'm gonna work on getting a second one of these and probably start setting up a diesel setup, and we might upgrade today the blast furnace to HV hatch, like EV power with diesel. It's a big project, it's gonna take a minute because diesel, if we take a look, we need heavy oil and light fuel, and I believe the best way to get light fuel right now, it's like heavy oil to 45, 10, 25, 25, 45. Like the light oil, it's bad, so we're gonna probably use all the heavy oil that we are gonna get. Can we get heavy oil from the paralyzing oven? What? Okay, I guess. Yeah, it gives like the heavy oil gives the best, like 50 to 125 heavy fuel and light oil. So yeah, I need to figure out the ratio. I didn't know about the paralyzer that you can get heavy oil like that. Like 16 to for 200, that's not bad. Oil drops, yeah, we can get the oil B, and that will be nice if we can get that. And I believe Kevlar, Infinite, oil sand. Yeah, you can get stuff. So let me work a bit on that and figure out the oil thing. Alright everyone, I'm back. I did a little bit of cleanup here with the compressed chest. Yeah, they're pretty big. Yeah, I did do a bit spring cleaning, fix some stuff, deleted some other things. Like I did a bunch of things, cleaned up all my diamond chest with ores. We have plenty. Like that's a lot of cryolite, silver, lead. We have lead for a while. So yeah, I have here two quads. Yeah, two quads of oil rings or rigs. That's the tier 1. And we're gonna place them in two specific spots. If I get yep, it's the night daytime. So in this spot we're gonna put the oil. It's almost next to our base, and in here in this spot, as you can see, dig a bit, it's gonna be our heavy oil. Why is that? Because heavy oil, if we take a look at the heavy oil, of course later when we make the distillation tower, we're gonna be able to make this process a little bit better, but now it's the best to make heavy oil. So 50 heavy oil, it's 125 sulfuric oil, so it's very good. And for the light fuel, we could use heavy oil. It's 100 to 45. Like it's gonna deplete the heavy oil residue very fast. Like light oil, it's 10. Like I don't know why that is. But oil, it's 1 to 1, so 25 to 25 at LV, and yeah, we'll go with that route, and we're gonna go with LV actually, because 20 we have HV, and we can take like one steam. I made another one, as you can see, and it worked great. Probably make another one, and yeah, with one HV of that we can easily power 16 distillation tower and make like 400 something, and like quite a bit. Yeah, so I need to make a bunch of stuff like 64, a bunch of LV machines, some MV. We need to get rid of, thank god there is a loop, so the hydrogen sulfide that we are keeping, if you electrolyze it, we get the hydrogen back. So this is a loop, so we're gonna have hydrogen for that, and we need another. We're just gonna put it into tanks, and with LV mixer at something we make 6 buckets. So yeah, it's 5 to 1. So yeah, that's why the heavy oil it's good. So if we need more, of course we're gonna make more. We are gonna put it. Go you there, and I will prepare to make the EBF to go to the next tier. Right at the end there, we're gonna put the clean room when the time comes. So somewhere in this way, I believe we're gonna leave this for Thromcraft. Probably somewhere in one of the chunks here, we're gonna have like the diesel, and yeah, right in the end here, we're gonna have the clean room, the max size clean room that we can make. If in 2.7, when that comes, I don't know. In the 2.7 you can make the even odd number of clean room, but I think maybe still the it's 15 by 15 the max. I'm not sure at all. So let me prepare a couple of more machines. It's gonna take me a while to get that, and yeah, see you in a bit. All right, everyone, we are back. We are filling heavy oil. We are filling oil, although let's go to the oil ring point. Yeah, we are not outputting too much, like 52. That's like 200 oil, and I believe, yep, it lags a bit. I thought it would be a bit more, and the heavy oil have reached to 39. Yeah, we are almost depleted by this setup, although I did find an oil, a good one, like 500. So for oil we are good. For heavy oil, not that much. Like heavy oil, it's gonna be a problem. There is another 100 something. Probably I'm gonna go next to here, like take all that row. Probably like we're gonna have to move it. Yeah, I haven't shown you the my spaghetti of pipelines. Yeah, it's kind of crazy if I can fly. And we're gonna finish the setup. Yep, a small spaghetti, but nothing too crazy. Like this is the oil, this is the heavy oil, this is the steam turbines that they go down. So yeah, a bit of weird stuff. Let's finalize almost the process because I need to bring steam all the way to my diesel setup. So far we have oil coming in. We'll go to a distillator for the heavy oil. This is gonna make the sulfuric heavy oil. This is gonna be processed down to the heavy oil, the hydro. I believe it's this goes to here, the hydrogen sulfide in a chemical reactor. It's gonna go down with the sulfuric dust here that we can avoid. And here we're gonna store the heavy oil and the light oil, and we're gonna pipe it through a conduit. And these two have done. Oh my god, I got scared. So yeah, we have a steam turbine that I need to put for this one, and we're gonna have another steam turbine, an MV one for these two. We're gonna connect with some small lossless cable. I'm gonna have these two there, and for these ones we are having an HV to MV and an MV to LV. So we are gonna put 1 amp of HV. It's gonna convert it down to 4 amps of MV, and the 4 MV is gonna go down to 16 amps of LV. I don't know how many I need. I have put one for now, and I'm probably build up to see. And this is to make the diesel. So I need to bring steam all the way here. Probably I'm gonna build a small basement like I have here in the Thermcraft area, and see how far we can go with diesel, because probably we're gonna go with bees. Like the oil combs are pretty good because they are 70%. So you can get oil sand, or you can centrifuge it to oil drops and oil berries. This gives oil, this gives heavy oil. So sending up a few apiaries probably gonna be the best, but to keep diesel a little bit longer running. And because I'm gonna have a couple of more EBFs, definitely I wanna put the one to HV, so I have to make that. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So let me grab a couple of more stuff, finish this process, and get some diesel. Alright people, we're back. So let's start by moving first the EBF. I already have ripped off quite a bit of it, and I need to find the faster than mana still, but I don't know what is the best after that, but it's gonna be cool. So yep, we're gonna move it, and I will show you what I have done. I did move the oil deposit, not the heavy oil, the oil one, and yeah, to a better spot. And yeah, it was a lot better. We're gonna leave that for now here, and that we can move it later, not a big deal. And yeah, I have made 16 combustion generators. We have 2 extra machine halls. We have the turbines we need. So yeah, we have 16 distillery. You can hear them. And yeah, they are working hard. We are full. Let me go just a minute back. So we are all the way here. This has 500 something. I believe it's less now. So we can take a look actually. Oil. Yeah, 200 something. So a little bit less, but still good. For our need, this is full. I don't really care about heavy oil. It's pretty cool. And we are actually full. We are actually full on diesel. This is what I wanna okay. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah, that are the things about Thumbcraft when you are doing Thumbcraft. So we are gonna put it here. Let me find the tank that is good. Here it's gonna be probably. I wanna snag it in kind of. So I did make the blueprint. So quad EBF. So let's huh, I don't like that. Is a way to there is no flip command. Mm, yep, I don't like that. Yep, I have to build it by hand then. I don't know why there is no flip command. Is that supposed to be something in the configs? Let me take a look. Okay, so apparently you can build it somehow, but sure, I kind of rotated, so I did place them all. They're all fine. I did the maintenance, and yeah, we are putting the final touch. Put some diamond chassis in here just to increase the buffer. And for now, I'm gonna put blue alloy steel that I have. This is what I had, so why not? It's not a big deal. Are you connected? Nope, you are not. Yeah, backside. Cool. Technically, if we take a awesome scanner that I have made, and if we take a look, yeah, if the game doesn't crash, yeah, we are now at EV tier with 2,901 K hit. So that's actually pretty good. So now I need to find a way to route a pipe. I could use these pipes, but probably I will use something else. Let me go get them real quick. All right, yeah, the noise from the machines. I need to make some at some point some muffle. Can we do line mode? Yes, that's more like it. And yes, I did destroy a little bit of the basement. I need to make it, of course, bigger. This is all the way coming from the back in the steam room. Yeah, the steam tank. So, yep. Things are happening, and I did put some dark steel. It's overkill. I know it's overkill, but yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of extra buffer inside. Why not? And the problem is, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to fix that. Probably I'm gonna have so yeah, let's do this together and talk about our next move. We need to start getting resources and I need to start playing with bees. Now that I have a little bit more power, also I made a cool thing that I wanna show you. An item, it's at the MV at the moment, so not really worth it, but we can make more, not a big deal. Okay, that's fast when you are not flying. Like so, like that, and now we can do this and that. Yep, like that. Yeah, I remember how to do stuff. Okay, final. Yeah, let's do line mode for the final bits that we need, like so, like that. Yeah, that line mode, it's just so good, like totally worth it. The implementation is so good, so it's gonna take a minute to get back, but yeah, we have a bit of a buffer, so that's nice. So let's go take, now that we are finished with that, let's go back to home base, clean up, and I don't need those, that as well. We have a bunch of things we are not gonna need. Do we have a specific spot for gunpowder? All over the place. Nice. Let's clean a bit the inventory, grab another of these, and let's go grab some aluminum. Yeah, because I'm running low, I wanna see how fast. Yes, it's raining, I'm sorry about that. This thing is gonna have to go at some point, but I don't know when, but yeah, it shuts itself off because not enough steam, but we have 32 stacks. So let's grab 2 and 2 and go to diesel setup. That now we're gonna set up a new home place, and that's gonna be EBF. So let's set home EBF, EBF1. Nice. So I believe it's circuit 1. I wanna see how fast that's gonna make it. Oh, yeah, that's correct. 16 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. For aluminum, do we keeping up though? Because the EBF is gonna go to work. We need some dark steel that we don't have, and we can make some better steel. So I'm gonna leave that for a sec, and yeah, we can make also better steel now. No need to bring the steel, if I can find the steel recipe, and we can make some other recipes now that we are in that department. Steel we can make in the EBF with iron and carbon dust, or coal dust with tantalum EVA to 12.5, or with wrought iron dust at 2.5. And it's a whole lot better in terms of that, but that's a lot of oxygen. So that needs an HV dedicated steam, not steam, we can use a combustion at 3 amp and have a buffer, and because that's 512, it's gonna be fine, I believe. And to test it and have like oxygen that makes that constant, and have like few stacks, doesn't worth it. Maybe, not so sure. So that at 868 and it's dropping. And we are kind of efficient. We're not doing full 2000, so they're not at full max. Yeah, we are probably gonna give up. Probably. So, nope, that's extract. That's insert. So, you already have a stack in just a few seconds. That's cool. That's very, 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 very nice. There must be a cave somewhere over here, that's why. But, yeah. What we need to do in the next episode, we need to get more dive deep to bees. And when I say dive into, I mean dive into, like quite a bit. Like, I've get rid of a lot of armor pieces. Like, I have those golden ones that I wanna get gold. Like, that golden ampoule, it's gonna give us a stack in methane. Yeah, sure. And yeah, get into bees quite a bit. Like, set up. Technically, yeah, this is better recipe with the circuit assemblers at LV. So, like, set up a few of those. Like, I need the circuits to start making a specific alveoli for breeding. So, do I have? Oh god, I'm out of MV circuits. I don't have MV circuits. Dear god. The clean room will be nice, but for now, yeah, we are gonna stick with probably the crappy one because it's easier to make. Yeah, we need the MV to start making a whole of process. I have all the alveoli stuff almost ready to prepare and dive a little bit into Ender IO. Like, we need to set up some infrastructure probably right here. I'm not so sure. I would like that to be moved, and of course this one later, but yeah, then this is where the steam comes. A lot of steam. And also, let's go to home auto wood. I did do a small change. I added something. Yeah, a lot of yapping, but we need to yap. I wanna see how much wood we have stored. Yeah, just 46,000 stacks. I did max it out, so we have about 300,000 wood. We are good, I believe, in wood. I wanna see though the charcoal block production. Are we are keeping up with charcoal? Okay, this is full. Okay, we are good. We are good. Totally worth making that. And I also made some energized alloy bolts, which is a little bit better and have about 400. So, how much do we have in here? Because I haven't checked in a while. Yep, we are good. We are good. I'll put that a little bit later. So, yeah, we need to make a big one and start making like a big. Probably in this hole, I'm gonna dig it out soon. And this is gonna be for the 2.7 probably when the update comes, or processing new steam machines they are introducing, that I'm gonna build a new cool awesome steam process for ores. I'm gonna have a bunch of ores. Like, these things probably will be moved. I don't know if we're gonna make them better. I know there is it's cool update. It's cool update. 2.7 at some point will come. So this is gonna be for me for today though. We didn't do too much. We just set up diesel and upgraded the EBF. And in the next episode, we're gonna play more with bees and dive a little bit more into Ender IO and some other stuff we need to make for Ender IO to help us out for later. I believe we can make some better. Now that we have a little bit diesel, maybe use it for a bit. We will see, because I believe we need the clean room, and I will put the EBF to work. We need some stuff to be smelted. So don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, and I will see you in the next episode of GregTech New Horizons. Have a great day, people. Bye.